Hi everyone, my name is James Lester B. Collier from Disipet2an. In today's video po I'm sharing my reflection of chip manufacturing and some of the incredible technologies shaping the future of computer engineering like microchips and yan. Ang unang topic po is chip manufacturing. A microchip, often simply called a chip, is a small piece of semiconductor material that contains integrated circuits designed to perform various functions, including processing data and managing electronic signals. The chip manufacturing process involves several key steps. Yung unang step po is silicon wafer creation. Yung silicon wafer creation po is silicon is refined and formed into thin wafers which serve as the foundation for microchips. Material deposition. Thin layers of material like metals or insulators are added to the wafer to build up the chip structure. Next po is photolithography, a method using light and special mass to etch intricate patterns on the wafer, creating the paths for electric current. Ang uling-uli po is testing. Each chip undergoes strict tests to verify, qualify, and functionality, ensuring they meet reliability standards before use. And importance of N-type and P-type conductivity. N-type and P-type conductivity are essential in chip manufacturing because they form the basis of transistor operation. N-type silicon has extra electrons while P-type has holes where electrons can move. This combination allows for the creation of p-n junctions. Yun po. Tas isa pa pong important of parts ng chip po is transistor that has both N-type and P-type conductivity. Ang next po na topic is why chip making is so hard. Chip making is an intricate and challenging process primarily due to the extreme precision required in designing and manufacturing chips. Modern chips feature transistors that are incredibly small, often measuring just nanometers, meaning even minor misalignments can lead to the failures. Contamination control is critical. Any dust or particles in the manufacturing environment can cause defect in the circuits. Technical demands, specialized machinery and expertise are required to consistently create functional chips at such small scales. Importance of instruction set architecture or ISA. ISA defines, communicates with hardware, designing chip that efficiently support various ISAs require complex architecture and optimization, adding to the difficulty of chip manufacturing. We also have chip design. In the video, we also have chip design, fabrication, equipment, and software. Lastly, yung packaging po. Precision requirements. The extreme precision required in chip making is crucial because modern microchips contain millions or even billions transistor in a tiny space po. Yan lang. Next po is photolithography. Ang pinakaano po na sa photolithography is ano po siya, yung meaning niya is parang drawing with light po. Photolithography is a crucial technique in chip manufacturing used to transfer circuit designs onto silicon wafers. This process, which relies on light-sensitive materials, was significantly influenced by Alphonse Poitevin, who developed the concept of using light to create images on surface. The technique involves applying light sensitivity material known as the photoresist to the wafer. A mask containing the desired circuit pattern is placed over the wafer, and UV light is used to expose the photoresist. The area exposed to light harden, while the unexposed areas are washed away, leaving behind a precise pattern. Yung step by step po is wafer cleaning, silicon deposition, preparation, photoresist, coating, and pre-bake po. Exposure, development, etching, photoresist cleaning, silicon dioxide deposition, polishing. Repeat the exposure to the polishing step, etching silicon dioxide. Role of photolithography. Photolithography is vital in chip manufacturing as it enables the creation of integrate circuit patterns on silicon wafers. This technique allows for the precise transfer of designs, essential for modern microchip functionality. Next po is how CPUs are made. The process of making CPUs is a complex journey that starts with the raw material and involves several key steps. It begins with the purification of silicon derived from sand, which serve as foundation for creating high quality CPUs. Step in CPUs manufacturing. Number 1, silicon purification. Silicon is refined and purified to eliminate impurities, ensuring it serves as a stable base material for the CPU. Second po is doping. Specific elements are added to the purified silicon to alter its electrical properties, creating N-type and P-type semiconductor, essential for transistor functionality. Layering. Third po is layering and etching. And fourth po is quality assurance or packaging. Next po is 5. Future trends in computer engineering. Top 10 technologies for 2024. Ang unang-una po is blockchain. Next po is augmented reality or AR. Virtual reality, VR po. And Internet of Things, IoT. Itawag po sana is emerging technologies. Next po is 5G technology. The rollout of 5G networks will enable faster communication and connectivity. Yun po. Machine learning, cybersecurity, edge computing, biotechnology, quantum computing, artificial intelligence po yung pinakauna. impact of engineering po is, as these technologies evolve, they will reshape industry demands, requiring engineering to continuously learn it and adapt. In summary, learning about chip manufacturing really opened my eyes to the complex world behind the devices we use every day. The precision required, the challenges, and the skills involved are impressive with the technology advancing so quickly, or sobrang bilis po kasi masyad. Ang umpisa po nito, kaya ko rin po nasabing mahirap yung paggawa po ng chip is, nag-umpisa po sila way back more 90s po eh. Hanggang ngayon po nag-adapt pa rin or nag-evolve pa rin po na mas gumanda po yung chip. Yun lang po.